I think there's many, mate. Yeah, it's not just the one, man. It's not a one-off thing, brother. Yeah, we all know. We all know.
Yeah.
Nah. A job I used to do before, man. We got a call out for it, and it was a noise control call out. And the property that we went on to was a huge property, and we had to drive around. And then we were driving around for ages. And this was like flipping 3 o'clock in the morning. So this place was huge. This company, it was pitch dark, bro. And then we had to stop. So we had 4 vehicles on site, so we stopped. And then one of the boys, did you hear that? And then, man, it was 3 o'clock in the morning, and we all just stopped, and then we could hear some noise. Hey, so we ended up walking to cover the perimeter, and then so this noise control complaint came in. It was probably about 4 times they called in, and then one of the operators said they could even hear it when this complaint came through. Anyway, we went to follow the noise, and the noise just got louder and louder, pitch dark. Then we saw this vehicle by itself, and about 50 meters out. Anyway, we walked up to the vehicle. The noise was getting louder and louder. Man, cut a long story short, man, all the windows were fogged out, man. Put 2 and 2 together, boys. You know what it is. Anyway, yeah, we started having a giggle and a laugh, and then one of the boys just tapped on the door, and then they was basically still going hard out. So yeah, then tapped on the door again, and then they stopped, and then the dude kicked the door open. He goes, "Oh, what's up?" He said, "Man, shucks, bro, you can't do this shit here." Yeah, obviously it was a male and female. Yeah, and then behind in that area where they were at, there was new builds. There was new builds there. Cut a long story short, we got information, and man, he was a copper. He was a copper. Go next level, bro. He was a detective, and the one that he was banging was a flipping client. So man, how about that, man? It's not a one-off thing, man. Abuse of service, abuse of your uniform, or to serve and protect. I mean, what is that? Yeah, like I said, what's that guy, that CEO that got stung at the Coldplay concert? My man, yeah. Business hours 9 to 5. Anything after business hours is all play, brother. Let's get it done, lad.
So the whole thing is about
buddy.
like using the database at the work computer to look up her information and get her number and hooking up with her like personal information. It's all out there on social media. For Facebook and all these corporates to take all that information and use it to sell advertising and all that. So, but then there's another level of people knowing your information through the police database, or even at the bank, man. So if you have friends that work at the bank, you know how easy it is for them to just look up how much money you got in your account just because they work at the bank. So all I'm saying is, like, your information, your personal information is out there for people to use, whether it be professionally or not. Like, it can be done. I thought that, it's unprofessional what that guy did,